A change of course. Why the Pilgrims didn't land in Virginia when the Mayflower set sail in 1620. The Pilgrims had a clear destination in mind, and it wasn't Massachusetts. The original plan settled near the Hudson River. The Pilgrims' original goal was to settle near the northern part of the Virginia colony, which at the time extended much farther north than the current state boundaries. Specifically, they aimed for the area around the Hudson River, which is in present-day New York. This location offered several advantages. It was within the bounds of the Virginia Company's land grant, which gave them legal permission to settle. The climate and land were believed to be fertile and suitable for farming. It was far enough from existing English settlements to allow for religious freedom, yet close enough for support and trade. But things didn't go as planned. Blown off course after 66 days at sea, battling storms in rough Atlantic waters, the Mayflower made landfall on November 11, 1620, not in Virginia, but at the tip of Cape Cod in present-day Massachusetts. Historians believe that weather, navigational errors, and possibly even deliberate decisions by the ship's captain contributed to the change in course. Whatever the reason, the Pilgrims quickly realized they were far north of their intended destination and outside the bounds of their official charter. This posed a serious problem. Without a legal charter in this region, their authority to govern and even settle was in question. The Mayflower Compact, a response to the unexpected. To resolve this, the settlers drafted and signed the Mayflower Compact, an agreement that established a form of self-government based on majority rule. It was a radical and practical solution, and one of the first steps toward democratic governance in the New World. The compact helped unite a diverse group of separatists and non-separatists, strangers under one governing agreement, laying the groundwork for the Plymouth colony. Why didn't they just sail south? Some have wondered, why didn't the Mayflower just keep going south to Virginia as planned? There are several likely reasons. Dangerous shoals and rough seas made sailing farther south risky, especially with a damaged ship and exhausted passengers. Winter was setting in, and they needed to settle quickly before conditions worsened. Some sources suggest the crew was unwilling to extend the voyage any longer due to deteriorating supplies and morale. In the end, they stayed where they landed, and history was made. From detour to destiny. The Pilgrims may not have landed where they intended, but their unplanned arrival in New England led to the founding of Plymouth Colony, one of the earliest successful English settlements in North America. Sometimes, history's biggest moments are the result of accidents, storms, and human decisions. The Pilgrim's journey is a perfect example of how a change in course can shape the future.